If I was going to push back at all, I'm not pushing back on the idea of equal compensation, but I would make sure that the job title, the job requirements, and the job experience were equal when we're comparing these things. Is that a fair thing to say?
Hey, Brian, thanks for having me on. That's entirely fair to say, but I don't think it's that hard to do, especially with software and technology that we have today. Figuring out your level and how you compare to your peers shouldn't be challenging. The problem is that employers don't want to share that data with their employees.
Yeah, and I think listen, we'd all love to know what our colleagues are making, right, Nolan? I think that's kind of what you're helping them do, but your data is not like this guy over here makes this. You're sort of compiling it, I'm guessing, in sort of a more broad framework so people know I'm at this company, I've done the same job for the same amount of time as that person, and they're making 15% more than I am.
Well, let me tell you how it works. So there's industry data. So this is, say you're a software engineer. How do you compare against your software engineering peers within your industry? So say you're at tech, you have 7 years of experience. Generally, this is roughly the band that you can expect. But if you work in a larger company to where we can anonymize your data and ensure that we have privacy, that your peers can't see you from anyone else, then we also want to be able to show you how you stack rank versus your peers with the same level and the same level of experience.
And these are industries where I'm assuming that performance, if, for example, sales, obviously, if you're in sales and you sell twice as much as somebody else, the person who's not selling a lot should not expect the same compensation. These have got to be industries with, I'm guessing, just more direct salaries, probably with some bonus, et cetera.
I think that's exactly right. I mean, sales, it's pretty obvious why a peer would be making more as it relates to cash compensation. Now, equity compensation can be something entirely different, and that's something we want to provide as well. But I think engineering or design or product are fair areas to look at, which is, this is what my level is, this is what how many years of experience I have, and then over time, we will add in vectors such as performance, again, in a way that you can anonymize so where you can't compare exactly who the peer is. But the idea is you should be able to tell what your company pays for your job. And you should also be able to tell what the industry pays. We had all these pay transparency laws 2 years ago. And candidly, they have no teeth. Companies are posting ranges that have somewhere between $100,000 and $300,000 on the base salary. I don't think these pay transparency laws have accomplished much. And that's why we need software to help solve the problem.
What would you do if you could change those laws, if you could add something to them?
Yeah, look, I don't know if laws is the right way to accomplish this mission. And I think we're going to see these laws ultimately be played out in court to see how much teeth they actually have, which I candidly think is not a whole lot. I think that this ultimately requires software in addition to people talking to each other. So employers pay for compensation data. That's how they come up with offers. That data is shared amongst all of their industry peers, including their competitors. The way we think about this problem at FairComp is to invert that. So employees can share their data with their industry peers and their colleagues in an anonymized way so they can have access to data coming to the table to help them better negotiate.